Good afternoon, everyone. We are Knit Me Sane. I hope you've had a great afternoon and morning full of shopping. We've got a lot of lovely things to show you today. So I'm Naomi, and
I'm Matt. Hello. So yeah, we form Knit Me Sane. We primarily sell hand-dyed yarn, but we're going to show you some other things that we're doing at the moment as well. So we're very excited about this.
Right. So last time we showed you some of our Merlin colors. So Merlin is a mix of merino and linen. Sorry, the colors are blowing out a little bit. We've got some brand new colors for you today. It's a little bit rustic. You can see these little undyed bits of linen here, and it's a really, really great base. So we've got some new colors today. So this is one of them. There we go, that's a better representation. This is peat. And then we've got up here, this orange here. I can't get it down. There we go. This is ember. Let's see if we can get a better color for you. Still blowing out a little bit, but gives you an idea. This is misty. And this, what's this one called, Matt?
Can't remember the name of this one.
I've completely gone blank. And if you want to see how the Merlin knits up, it's really beautiful because it's a singles structure and you just get these little bits of linen in there. So these are two of our existing colorways. This is Copacabana and this is Caspian Sea.
And for people that have just joined us, we're Knit Me Sane. Our website is knitmesane.co.uk. Okay.
There we go.
And we're talking about Merlin, so a merino linen yarn.
And then we've got all of our existing colors of Merlin there as well. Right, and we've got some new project bags for you today as well. So this one is my favorite. This one is my Frida Kahlo bag. And you've got, there we go. And this really beautiful lining. And this is a single skein project bag. So it's perfect for socks, hats, mittens, things like that. And then we've got this unicorn one here.
Both of these project bags are £22 on the website. So we've got a unicorn one that's very, very pink.
It is very pink.
The Frida Kahlo one, which is a lovely, bright, colourful bag.
We've got some other project bags on the website as well, but these are our two new ones. Right, moving on from there, this sort of goes with the unicorn theme. We've got, this is called our Sherbert collection. So they're very pastel colors. So we've just got this white neutral here, and they're all named after candy. So, Matt?
Yeah, so we've got Dib Dab first. That's the yellow, and then the green one is called Lime. The pink one is called Love Hearts. The blue one, the pale blue one there, is called Fizzers. And the purple is Parma Violets.
And these are available in 4-ply, like on our standard sock. So it's 75% superwash merino, 25% nylon, and on our DK base, which is the same fiber. This is how it knits up. I've used it here in the color block sweater with a strand of white mohair, and it's really beautiful and soft. The color block pullover, is by Hannah Singleton. There we go. Now we've got a lot of scrap things, if any of you are interested in scrap. So this is my Whatever sweater by Julie Knits in Paris. And I have used we sell a lot of 5-gram scrap. So we've got a scrap club that you can subscribe to every month. And so this is one of our old ones. We sell the past months on the website as well. So you get 5-gram scraps of yarn. And I've used a lot of these kind of things.
So every month
in this sweater.
Every month the 5-gram scraps are unique. They're brand new every month, and it's £7.50 and the shipping is free. So £7.50 and you'll get one of those boxes with 5 scraps every month through your letterbox.
Right.
That's
And
called
we've also got a scrap event on the website at the moment. So if you want a hand-dyed yarn advent calendar, but they're a little bit too pricey, then that's a really great option because it's £45. You get 25 5-gram scraps. And that's on sale now.
And to sort of celebrate all of our scrap things that we're doing at the moment, we're giving away, everyone who orders this weekend will get a free bobbin of scrap yarn. So it's 5 grams worth of yarn. There are all sorts of different colours in here. There are some really, just try and get that to focus a bit. There we go. There are some really fun and strange colours in there. So everyone that orders this weekend will get one of those in with their order. Okay?
Right, now moving on to our main event. We've got all these rainbow mini sets here. So these are a little bit of luxury. This is our yak sock rainbow set. So these are 20-gram minis and you get 10 of them. These pair really, really nicely with just the natural yak sock here.
So the natural yak, the full skein of the natural yak is on the website for £15, I believe. And the set here of 10 colours, all 10 colours, for just £48.
There we go. And so our other 20-gram option is this merino silk. So it's 75% superwash merino, 25% silk, and it's just so soft. So squishy. And the great things about this rainbow set is that once you've gone through, it seamlessly can go back to the beginning and you can go through again.
So if you're doing something with stripes and you don't want to have a jump from the end of the rainbow back to the beginning, it fades seamlessly. If you just hold it back a little bit, Naomi, you can see from this is a 10-gram set and a 20-gram set, they're the same colours. You can see how the colours fade nicely through to there and then start again. So they work seamlessly. We've worked very hard to get that just right.
So this is the same base, but in a 10-gram option. And then we've got this one here, which is 85% superwash merino and 15% nylon, and it's a high twist. I don't know if you can see that, if it'll focus. So that's our other 10-gram option.
So these all went live on the website this morning about 2 hours ago. So if you haven't already been over to the website since then please do, to see what's there.
Our other new item, brand new item, are these stitch markers here. So these are semi-precious gemstones, and we've got a few different sets. So this one is amethyst, red garnet, and apatite. And that's called our healing set, or our healer set.
The healer, yep.
This is the bold set. So this is lapis lazuli is the blue, then malachite is the green, and red bamboo coral is the red. And we've got a tiger eye set. So you get the regular tiger eye, the red, and the blue. And then my absolute favorite one, this one's just on its own, is the orange garnet. And they're so cute. And they've got these really great lobster clasps on them, and they're nice and big, so they'll happily go around a stitch. I feel like sometimes when I'm knitting with fancy yarn, I want a fancy stitch marker too, you know? It's a fancy project. So those are all brand new and up on the website today. We've also got a few other of our more standard stitch markers. So these are our candy skulls. There we go, that's focused a bit better. And you get 3 of these in a set. We've also got these light bulb sets. So these are great. You get a couple of cats and a fish. And then our bumblebee. Perfect for summer.
If you're going to try and plan your project a little bit over this summer, then we've got the project planner, which some of you already have, I'm sure. But the project planner is something that we crowdfunded for a year
ago next week, actually.
A year ago next week, perfect. And It's got lots of yarn terminology, knitting abbreviations, crochet abbreviations, lots of useful information for your planning. Classic granny square there. And then you've also got a year planner, so you can decide that in January you're going to finish your jumper, and then in May you might finish your next scarf.
You can plan your festivals as well once they start going on again.
And well, I remember, they don't have any years attached to them, so you can reuse it year on year. We don't want to force you to buy a new one every year.
So this is all the yarn I own. I thought that I didn't have a lot, but actually it turns out I do.
This is her personal stash, not her business stash. So this is there we go.
So it's a perfect place to keep track of what you've got.
Okay, then we've also got a section for shopping lists. So if you've got a project that you want to create, you can just write the project name, the designer of it, the size you want, what yarn you're going to need, and then what yarn you actually bought in the end, so that you can keep your stash organized. And the most important bit, the sort of main bit of it, is the area where you write down your notes on your actual projects. And each project has a pattern chart area if you want to copy out your pattern chart. It's got somewhere for you to write down what size you used, if you had any variations, so if you chose an option that had a sleeve or didn't have a sleeve or something, so you can remember how to do it for next time. And at the very back, it's got a section for business cards.
So you can keep track of all your favourite yarn dyers.
I know it doesn't always work out that way with planning, but it's a best intentions
yes.
game here.
It's definitely helped me with my projects. This is one of our brand new colorways as well. So this is our DK Sparkle base, and this is Club Tropicana. So for any of you that like speckles, this one's perfect. I think I might have to knit myself a sparkly jumper in this one. So it's this sort of semi-solid blue base. There are a few different blues in there. And it's speckled with some orange, some bright pink, and some nice dark green. And we've got this available in our Sparkle DK, our Sparkle 4-ply, in our standard sock, and in our standard DK here. So that's just gone on the website this morning as well. And then we've got all of this. This was our Valentine's Day yarn, but actually you guys seem to really like it. So we've kept it around for a little bit. So we've got these sets of minis. So we've got them available on Sparkle. So these are 20-gram minis. We've got them on the 85-15 high twist base. We have some sock sets on both of the Sparkle and the high twist as well. High twist is back here. So that's a 50-gram skein with a 20-gram mini. So the 20-gram is perfect for heels and toes, things like that. There we go. And then we've got all of the full-size skeins. So Let's Smush is available on our standard 4-ply, our Sparkle 4-ply, and DK is back here. Sorry, it's blowing out a bit. It's very pink. And then we've got Nightmare Before Valentine's.
This was designed as a sort of anti-Valentine's colour, so it's if you want to acknowledge that it's Valentine's Day but you don't want to celebrate it, then it's a little bit moody.
But they go really nicely together. And we've got those on the Sparkle as well. We also have this new base here. I was hoping to have some dyed up for you today, but unfortunately we had a bit of a delay. This is our sort of best of British kind of yarn. It's from sheep in Britain, and then it was spun in Britain, and it will be dyed, but we've got the natural for you today. It's 25% BFL, 75% Massam, and it's got this really beautiful browny grey colour. And that's on the website too. I think that might be all we have time for now. I think
that's all of our time. So just one more time, guys, we are Knit Me Sane. The website is knitmesane.co.uk. Please head over to there. You'll see all of these lovely mini sets and everything on there as well. So thank you very much for your time, guys.
Thank you.